there. Okie dokie. So, we left in quite a predicament. We cannot teleport out of here. We are in the Githyanki creche. And we met a god who wants us to go step into the light. What is the actual... Enter the astral prism. Because of course it's called something like that. The artifact. Oh, so I'd find the prisoner. Okay. From the UK, I'm going how she is. Cat is my amazing. Okay, first of all, please tell me we have a. Oh, okay, we have one short rest.
Feeling fresh?
Feeling fresh. I haven't looted these bodies. So let's continue to buy some time. This can go to place that. For crafting. Oh, we got intelligence concerning the weapon. Amidst of intricate carvings on the slate, one word in the common tongue leaps out. Your own name. What? Wait, do they know that we've had it the whole time? Because that is awkward. Okay, elegant chest. Thunderous conversion. When the wearer deals. Excuse me? We will pop these away. Olive, hello. Welcome on in. Let's send those to camp. Olive, we are currently procrastinating. Is a giant step on me mummy wants us to do a big thing, and I don't know how it's gonna go. Good times. Good times. You are just in time. Yeah. Yeah, updated Nightbot to shout out the usual suspects that drop in. So, it is...
Pokemon?
It's not through, so it's not through Nightbot, it's through, Mix It Up, which, like, a lot of the new redeems I've done through, which was the stuff that was talked about at that panel. Or not the panel, the presentation that was like, I deleted everything, I deleted Mix It Up because I wanted to learn how to actually code. I'm like, cool. You're like, that's what I use. But yeah, good times. Good time. But yes, no, you're able to go in there and sort of see who, like, which people are streamers. So even sort of people who haven't been, like, in the channel a lot, really am procrastinating about this mission. The slate is densely packed with carvings. A few words recur throughout. Boss, Harshlak, Vlakith, Loyalty. A note has been written over the text in common. Voss, Trader. Okay, so they already knew. They already knew. Known locations of the weapon. Unfamiliar style of map marked with the following locations. Nautilow Crash, Goblin Camp, Moonrise Towers. They have been onto us. Oh boy, the Great Shaving. I mean, if you ever need a distraction, it should be... I was like, oh my god. Okay. Vista and Deerska, You were right. Moonrise Towers is the place. Followed the cultist trail as you asked. Led me all the way up there. Signs of illicit activity for sure. Tadpole sorts wandering around in uniform. Didn't manage to break in, but suffice to say there's definitely something afoot. Recommend you send this report directly to the Palace of Susurrus. Coming back shortly to collect my pay. So this was not written by a Githyanki? Interesting. Hang on, I'm just going to move those dials over to Excel. Oh, Olive, amazing! Heck yes! That's so cool. That's so cool. What did you think of the ending? The grown adult in me was like, she should have stayed a dragon. Pages of the book entirely ripped out and replaced with one crudely pasted message. But I did. It was very sweet. That for like a, oh god, it's been a while since I played it. But like the final, I was gonna call it like a phase number, but I can't remember how many waves of stuff there were. I really enjoyed like the fact that all the stone bearers all turned up. Like it was very like, you know, you're at the part of the movie and you're like, oh my god, it's everyone from the whole adventure and they're all here to do the thing. That was very exciting. The first time that Ganon backflipped, lost my mind. I was like, I can't do that, so therefore you should not be allowed to do that. That is rude. That is rude. And then just the final part of that fight with like the essentially flying around, jumping on the dragon, getting more elevation. Oh my god. Like, a wild way to end that game. So good. Like they had new stuff. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Like that first backflip. I was like, what? How dare you? But so good. So good. Felt like a hero. Exactly. Well done. Oh, so proud. The pages of this book have been entirely ripped out and replaced with one crudely pasted message in the common tongue. Wait, did someone just write this in the cover of an empty book? The pages of this book have been entirely ripped out. So it's like they've just written in the cover and it's just limply sitting there. Please note that any literature concerning the below topics is strictly prohibited. If it is found on your possession, it will be confiscated. If you are found to be reading it, you will answer to Kithrak Therazin herself. Orpheus, Infernal Metals, Magic of the Undead. It's interesting that they don't talk to the dead. Well, that they would have a problem with infernal metals. Anyway. Okay, this is all empty, so that's great. Great for us. Head on down here. But yes, very... Oh. What is this? Potion of Angelic Slumber. Drink to fall into a 2-turn slumber. Unless interrupted, you will gain the benefits of a long rest. Yoink. That can go to Lae'zel. Circlet of Psionic Revenge. When you succeed a saving throw, the foe will be... The foe that caused the throw takes psychic damage. Also gain a bonus in Intelligence, Wisdom, and Charisma. That is clearly also for Lae'zel. So she be Githyanki. Oh, there it is. I haven't finished looting yet. Just hold on a button, pick a minute. What is this? When you inflict a condition, gain Arcane Synergy. 2 rounds. What is Arcane Synergy? Weapon attacks deal additional damage equal to affected entities. Spellcasting ability modifier. Sometimes this game goes just to like a little too D&D for me, and I'm like, I'm sure there's other people that could use that to great effect. I am not one of them. Follow tank. Why is that here? How is this locked off room? I just don't want Her Majesty. How do you address a god? Her deitiness? Definitely wasn't dainty, that's for sure. The Skin Burster? When the wielder deals melee damage with this weapon, they gain 2 turns of Force Conduit. Again, Force Conduit, bludgeoning, piercing damage against the affected entities reduced by 1 per turn remaining. The entity takes damage while it has 5 or more turns remaining in heals. Okie dokie. Pick it up. Thing in the display case. Necklace of Elemental Augmentation. One of your cantrips deals acid, cold, fire, lightning, thunder. I'm gonna send that to Shadowheart. Because Babe needs all the help she can get. Fire resistance, poison resistance, Colossus.
Anything of use?
Silverware? We don't need silverware. Opulent chest. Okay, fabulous. Okay, I think we just have this room on the other side. Then we gotta push the button. A collectible? No. If you're ready for me, you better. So sorry for putting short Babe. What was that? I don't think they were a trap. This is Mummy. This is Act 2. And from what I can tell, Act 2 you can go above. So we've gone the mountain pass. So we've, gone into this big monastery and worked our way down. Or you can start off underneath in the Underdark. And so there's been people that are like, this isn't Act 2. It's like, yeah, it is. There's literally it bifurcates story-wise. Okay.
Lathander bids the setting sun a fond farewell.
Okay.
Lathander blesses the rising bountiful sun.
But why did you light up like Christmas trees? Cool. Okay. Nothing in the combat log. Great. We can use. Why can we use the statues? Can we move the statues? What?
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Oh, well then
The charmer.
we'll use a bit of muscle.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
I mean, everyone's gonna have a go.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Narrator,
Faith protects me.
you're really bringing me down.
The statue starts to rotate,
Won't budge.
but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
I reckon there's something in here. There's gonna be a switch. There's gonna be a lever. Strange chunk of amber. 3 drops of blood suspended inside of it.
Is this it? Seems a little underwhelming for a holy relic.
I don't think it is it, my good man. I don't think that is the blood of Lathander. I think that's just blood. You cannot fall prone when traversing icy terrain. Go to camp. Go to camp. Or salving. Cure people. Break your target's concentration and silence it. Excuse me. Okay. There's gotta be something in here. A triggers a little something. Surely. It's otherwise... Don't destroy it.
The statue starts to
yep,
rotate,
yep.
but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
That's fine. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. No, hang on, wait, we've still got bits up here. just absolutely pushing it out. Hello? Oh, that can go to camp. Poor Lae'zel is wandering around with like a small armory on her now. I know, some WD-40 would work a treat. Feels like, Meta, we haven't gone in yet, so it's still floating there, obviously. We've literally been running around, looting the place there. I found something that was probably something, but, it's stuck. And no one's sort of gone, oh, there's a leather somewhere, so now I am doing a quick scout to see if there's an actual lever for us to pull. But otherwise we're about to head in. I'm very nervous because I think there's gonna be two outcomes.
Who's that Pokemon?
Both of them will be bad. The Dobby Mummy. Look, Olive, for your sake, I'm hoping she comes back. Oh, God. Okay. Oh. My heart rate is actually like... You're gonna die, clown. Probably. Let's give it a go.
Don't do it.
Okay, the voice is saying not to do it. The dream visitor, the guardian, is saying not to do it. The giant goddess mum, step on me, portal opens. Well, she essentially said, if you leave this room without doing this, I will destroy you. So I don't even know if we'd get a cutscene. I think we'd just be Thanos right out of existence. Okay, we're gonna go in. It's gonna be a hell of a way for this story to end. Here we go.
Heat pulses out of the astral prism as it begins to flower.
Pretty.
Your mind burns hot with excitement.
Oh, where are we? Oh, no. Hello?
A timeless space, bounded, compressed in a fold. A pocket of astral plane.
Totally space. Well done, Olive. It's very pretty.
Endless. Timeless. Like every dream that ever was stitched together. It is home.
Wait, a Githyanki from the astral plane? It's so pretty. Again, I don't know if this is where we're meant to be and what we're meant to be doing. So we're just gonna move forward because I'm pretty sure the exit closed somewhere. Do you know who we need? Wait. What is astral gravity? Hang on. We can check it in. The affected entity is immune to falling damage and its jump distance is tripled. Oh, we're gonna be bouncing around like we're on the moon. Amazing. Hang on. Oh. Every time I summon shovel, their their ability wheel changes layout. Hilarious. The Githyanki and the Kitsure and the Illithid are mostly on the astral plane.
Still alive.
Okay.
So that's progress.
That's probably the door. Beckoning cave. Nope. Don't talk to strangers. Don't talk to strangers. Dead Githyanki. Dead Githyanki? They look so purple. Divine bone shard. This is very cool, but also very creepy. I like the idea that when you're going invisible to the skeleton, that your spell has do a quick picture. And do you know what? It's such a satisfying, like, adum. I love it. Telekinesis? Throw a creature or object up to 18 meters with a thought. Well, that's a fun spell. Spear. We have telepathically been here before. I think we're on a hand? Because those look like fingers with rings on them. Hi, madam. Are you gonna like lie down, or are you just gonna be in the way? That is some huge skeletons. Possibly god skeletons? Or are you tiny? Can you imagine? It's like, no, actually, you've been shrunk. The astral plane is actually just it's normal space. You're just teeny tiny. I'm going to do this.
Let's get going.
My god, we can jump so far. No? Just for decoration? That's fine. Look how far we can jump. Whee! Very cool, if everything didn't look like it was trying to kill us. I haven't wrapped my mind fully around the new cosmology. I like the 3.5 idea that star systems are contained in immense crystal spheres. I need to, okay. Send that to Shadowheart. We're going to, hang on.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Yes, madam, we know. We know. You're constantly ready to fight. I sent it to Shadowheart. No. Sent it to the wrong woman. Drawing session beneath. See, the big dragon soaring above two individuals, one standing tall, the other kneeling. Circle is drawn around them, a fuzzy tail trailing behind. They're riding a comet. Excuse me? Okay.
Is that blood? No. Never mind.
The true question is, I think we have to go through the beckoning cave. Oh, thank you, Miller. Oh, maybe we can jump over to there. Considering we can jump like 18 meters. Or hang on, no, maybe it's 12 meters? Insane. Here they come! Shut. Thank you. Wild. Wild. Yep. Take everything. Oh, actually, now I think we're not allowed to. Oh, okay. I think we definitely have to go through the cave. Come along, ladies. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That is. Okay. There's sort of nowhere else to go from here. I just don't like that it's beckoning. Caves should beckon you. Let's go. Hello?
So you came, in spite of all my warnings. Disappointing. Come, we will talk in private. Just the two of us.
I'm not leaving my companions behind.
Suit yourself. But only the leader of your group is coming in. I will not allow anyone else.
This one's all yours.
Thanks, Shadowheart. Well, I guess it's just tired dad getting more tired. Let's go.
I may have made a mistake, trusting you. I told you to stay away from the Githyanki. But you just couldn't help yourself. Could you?
Well, I didn't know this was gonna happen.
And now... you've come here to murder me.
I actually came here to get your side of the story. Oh my god. I haven't come to murder you, thank goodness. I just want to talk. You're right, prepare to die. This game at all moments is ready to just start stabbing. I haven't come to murder you. Just want to talk.
Very well. What do you want to know?
Everything! Why does Blackith want you dead is pretty high on the list.
Blackith wants me dead because I know her secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule, the end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Vlaakith warned you that I would try to deceive you. But consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom. I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. A goddess asked me to kill you. I have no choice. You have to die. Get up, you won't die today. I'm not going to. I don't want to kill you. I was trying to find. Ideally, I'm trying to find the third option. You won't die today.
It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you. Vlaakith will be furious.
Yeah.
To make no mention of your Githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about.
Then share, babe. Blacketh's a goddess. What could you possibly know that would bring down her empire?
Godlike in power, yes, but with none of the sanctity. Vlaakith is lying to her people. She pretends to know how Gith destroyed the Mindflayer Empire. In truth, she knows nothing.
Spill the
If the Githid
tea!
Empire were ever to return, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule.
Not her impotence.
But that very power, the power to resist illicit control, which Vlaakith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse.
Probably.
Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you.
Great. Let her try? I love that we're just this little dad and we're like, she's a what? She's a god? Bring it. That's a problem. What's the power?
A logical question. But you're not ready for the answer. I have delayed long enough.
Rubbish!
The next attack is overdue, and I can't
Rubbish.
risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You were on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. I hope you are ready to face Blackith's wrath. The entire Kresh stands ready to kill you in her name. Good luck.
Great. Great.
Have you killed my queen's enemy?
Oh no! I'm afraid there was no one there. I'm not gonna lie to her. 'Cause she is gonna know, and she's gonna be so mad. Do we?
Who's that Pokemon?
As I heard here in the chat, do we tell her? I get that, like, this is kind of faith-breaking. Actually, I learned a few things. Your queen is lying to you. She might be too... Oh. I was gonna say she might be too indoctrinated. However, she's lied to her people before because they weren't following protocol, and she's like, we are gonna get killed. She was almost killed in the machine, so she knows that there's traitorous people amongst them. More of her people tried to kill us before, and she was on board with it. So maybe this isn't too much of a stretch for her? I've learned a few things. Your queen is lying to you.
Vlaakith does not lie to her faithful. Open your mind.
Oh, yeah.
Show me.
Your mind tingles. Lae'zel seeks entrance.
Sure. Open your mind.
Your thoughts become
Go for
one.
it.
She sees the truth of your confrontation in an instant.
Vlaakith Tafkinazin. I see only madness. Vlaakith bears the full might of Tunarath's arms, and the covenant of the Great Mother Gith. Skvar! We are leaving this place, now.
We might have just
Yeah, baby!
lost her. Meta,
Yeah,
congratulations on the Pokemon.
Woo! Yeah, baby!
Yeah! I'm happy to leave. I don't know how... Oh, there we go. The big old portal that's opened up, maybe? Portal to the material plane. Oh, God. Let's go. Like, either Vlaakith is turning up to stomp us herself, or the entire Kresh is going to fight us. Lae'zel possibly included. Yep.
I'm glad you came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
Oh, we've left. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Lae'zel has a... She wants to chat. She wants to chat. Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Vlaakith. Vlaakith! I have wielded your fury as a blade, roared your wrath as a dragon. You promised ascension. Yet I crawl among my own people, low as an asp's belly. Skageth! I followed your path. What good? This heart of stone, for it to be shattered.
Oh, there's hell.
She tests me. A trial of faith. Kalir prepared me. Only the heaviest souls soar to the astral. Yes. Yes. I might gain Vlaakith's favor yet.
No, no, no. Oh, no. All this, and you still stand by Vlaakith? You're as dull as you are stupid. Rude. An impressive show of faith. Will it be enough for your queen? You're an enemy of your people now. You need to accept that. Okay, we're gonna see if it's enough for her queen. An impressive show of faith. Will it be enough for your queen?
Silence!
She approves.
I must think.
Cool. We still can't teleport out. That's a concern. Concentrating on a spell. That's okay. I'm guessing. Oh god, are we gonna? I'm so confused as to what's going to happen. Nothing? Still can't fast travel. I think we're going to be under attack the whole time, so we literally have to fight our way out. Ouch. Empty pouch. Okay. Hang on. Maybe that's my one. The lever is around here. Turn that other statue. Apparently not. Oh boy. I think we legit just have to... I think we just have to fight our way out. Which is a lot. There's gotta be like a secret passageway. Surely. We can teleport out. We can teleport out. Oh my goodness. Sweating bullets.
Battle has taken its toll. I should rest.
I mean... we should rest, but we should also figure out what the hell it is we're gonna do. I've only seen one clip from that whole monastery, and I thought we were going to find something very different to what we found. So I feel like I did something incredibly wrong. But that's okay. No knowledge of D&D and mechanics and never played anything like that before. Is the Baldur's Gate series a way to start? Or any other game? Meta, I have never played D&D before. So playing this was like quite the learning curve. Not to say like there was a bad learning curve. It was just very much something that I had not played before. Once you get used to it though, it definitely gets a lot easier. Or I would say it gets a lot easier. Almost to the point of... So because we started off with Egan, and then now we're playing Hestu. When we were playing Hestu, I think we were able to accomplish the same amount of things in probably half the time in Act 1, because we knew what we were doing, we knew where we were going, we knew how to fight, we knew how to utilize our spells and stuff like that. So it is that thing that, like, once you've gained more knowledge, things happen a lot quicker, or they feel like they happen a lot quicker. But yes, so I can definitely... I mean, too high. But just a baby.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Okay, babe. Chill. Just gonna see if we can get your friends up here. I was hoping to, like, brute force Hestu. Apparently not. But yeah, no, look, I definitely came into this with zero... Like, real... Oh god. Something just triggered red. With real basic... It's bad. It's bad. Cool. I guess. How do we get... Maybe we do that and go back down. But yeah, so definitely, it's been a lot of fun to... Wait, can the others not jump down now? Far out.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Making me sweat.
No, you two. Lae'zel. Far out.
Assume nothing.
But yes, I would say a lot of fun.
What to do?
I feel like the main hesitations that I have at the moment is that, like, I haven't seen any of this. I don't know if I'm making not necessarily right and wrong decisions. I don't know if I'm making game-ending decisions. Seriously thought the goddess was just going to turn up and smite us all. Lae'zel. Babe.
Indolence breeds madness.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Game on the wish list. I was just unsure. Welcome on in. So I'm gonna move to gaming, just advanced RPGs. Yeah, totally get you better. Also, welcome on in. Thank you very much for the raid. Lovely to have you here. I feel like my shout out half worked. Why did that half work? What were you playing? Let's try this again. Okay, there we go. Scarlet and Violet, amazing. How goes the Baldur's Gate? Look, it's been a stressful start. Because we finished up last stream of Baldur's with a god telling us that she was going to step on us unless we went in and did a thing. However, the thing that she wanted us to go do was kill the guardian that's been looking after us the whole time. So that was a big old no. So we went and had a chit chat with the guardian. Let's go down this way. Went and had a chit chat with the guardian. She told us some information. Lae'zel is not happy with the information because basically it was your faith is a lie. And thankfully, because we all share the same memories and brain, she has to believe us. So she's not happy about it, which is fine. It all takes, you know, a bit of time to adjust. But yeah, it's been real stressful. So now we have a goddess on our tail. But how is Scarlet and Violet? I'm assuming more DLC, which does look a lot of fun. Everybody, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no! I think, guys! Oh my gosh! They do just run into danger. They're like, oh, there's a bomb over there. Let's get closer. Everything you know is a lie. Sounds like real life. 100%. 100% it does. It's good. We're shiny hunting and got a shiny carbink and a cacnea. Amazing. I do love that the cacnea is brown. It delights me. Oh, okay. First roll. Okay, and it's a good roll. It's a good roll. Excellent. Good. Amazing. Okay, I'm assuming there's...
Step carefully. There's a trap.
I was gonna say, I'm assuming there's more traps. Just to really stress us out. Should be grand. Also, if you need to head off and do all the things that you need to do,
This'll be fun.
this'll be fun. Then that's no problem at all. If you just wanna hang out, it's also welcome to do that. Anyone that came in the raid that has not been in here before, ooh, I don't think I get another go on these. Oof.
Who's that Pokemon?
Oof. Okay. Figure out dinner. I hope they... Yes, we will indeed. I can talk to this bird.
I've got nothing left to take, so you might as well shove off.
Oh. Did someone steal something from you?
Steal? Eagles are bigger. They just take. Nest, prey, everything. That's how it works here.
That doesn't sound very fair.
It's not bloody fair. I got there first. The Eagles don't even need it.
Attack the whiny bird? Oh, surely the eagles need a nest as much as you.
Not on top of the monastery, they don't. Oh, it's not even like the eagles need my nest. The drunk lizards they eat aren't hard to catch.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, you're in luck. The eagles are dead because we accidentally killed them.
Eagles can be killed? Incredible! Thank you, kind, tall, ugly stranger. My nest awaits.
Ugly? Is that it? No reward for my heroic deed. What we do if more eagles return to the roof? So rude.
Well, I'll either be killed or ask another poor sap to fight him again.
Okay, so he's flown off. So we can get the key from its nest? I guess? That was weird. A bear claw. Take that. Okay. And that's back where we got stuck. So let's head over this way. Music needs to calm down. much like revelation music. We found out who the killer is. It's the person you least expected.
Approach the fairy in Lathander's grace. May his gaze shine upon you, pilgrim.
Okay, so where? Okay. Up. This way? Yes, sir?
Have to keep going.
Let's go this way. Let's do it this way. A little bit faster. But yeah. Look, it is also, meta. I would say it is very much one of those games that you definitely get bang for your buck. Because it's very much a game that you will put a lot of time into, and some of it's just by, this looks bad, some of it's sort of by purely the amount of voice acting, and some of it, oh, I don't know if we want to be here. The Goblin Camp. Wait. Like a different Goblin Camp or the same Goblin Camp? I'm confused. Find out. We're entering a different region. No. Okay, so that must be taking us back to Act 1. I wonder where that entrance is, though. Interesting. It is, like, another one of the problems of when you're starting off in a new area is you don't know anything or anywhere on the map. So it's just all a bit of trial and error. Well, that looks terrifying. Well, probably have to fight it. Let's try not to die. Okay. Send our little dude in. Oh no. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are ghouls. You are a death shepherd? That's not terrifying. Necrotic Veil. Deathly Miasma grants the affected entity 20 temporary hit points. So it has 49 hit points. Undead with nightmares are resistant. Okay, so these guys, when they're near Undead Ward aura, they have Undead Ward because they're close to this dude. Awesome. Awesome. 7. There's a 7th one. Of course there is. Is there an 8th? I feel like I'm at an auction. Do I have an 8? Do I have an 8? Can you give me an 8? Okay, I think it's the 7. Let the fun begin. Missed! You had 84%, my little dude. 84%.
Time to strike.
Time to strike. Let's get you here then. Please, 15. 15. Not enough movement. We just flew. That is not a lot. $94. Because we have bless. Did you face the gods? Hard to deal with washing. No problem at all. So Cuddly, we didn't get stomped on. She didn't appear. I'm assuming the next time we sleep at the camp, she might turn up and be like, game over. I'm not exactly sure what her rules are going to be or how she's going to take her vengeance. It's coming. We were told it's coming. The Dream Visitor, the Guardian, was like, all the Githyanki are going to be against you. The only reason Lae'zel isn't, is because she can mind meld with us, so she knew that we were telling the truth. Oh boy. Here they come. Great. Leaking gas. That was very rude.
On the move.
Oh, I was meant to give her a ring, wasn't I? I was gonna give more something. That has 37 hit points. Are you kidding me? Well, time for us to summon some extra help. Summon a big old celestial sword to the battlefield. I need to play this game. I need to fully understand the lore. Yeah. Oh, shovel, hold on, babe. Don't you be attacking my spiritual weapon? Chomp chomp. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Where's Sacred Defiance? When did you guys get that buff? Effect energy has advantage against the effects of turn unpaired while near the spellcaster. Awesome. Attack this one. Good job, little buddy. You're just gonna have to hold on.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Too late now.
These boots have seen everything.
These boots are made for walking. Okay. At least we get 2 projectiles. One got blasted. You okay, buddy? Hang on. Definitely need to get tiny little crossbows. You can get tiny ones so you can dual wield them. Then it means that your bonus action actually is worth a damn. Oh god, okay. What are you gonna do? Oh. What are you gonna do? Oh, shovel! Oh. Hestu. Hellish Rebuke. There's skeletons on fire. Hey! Meow. You just ate. So either go for a run. Yeah. Go for a little jog. There she goes. There she goes. Oh, the noises. The noises are just so appealing. I will take a quick moment to, first of all, thank you anyone who's lurking. Lovely to have you here. Very grateful. And also, we make a donation each month to a charity or non-profit, just to give back in any way we can. This month is Life Saving Victoria, so we're heading into the warmer weather, more people going to the beach. Do you mind? And so therefore, you know, it's very a handy time to be giving them a donation. So you can find more information using the link there, so lsb.com.au. We also have a redeem that goes live each week that has been, so far, used by Ossa Sinestra and Charles D. So thank you very much to the two of you. Let's get back into it, baby!
A cuddly quokka says thank you kilos for lurking.
Kilos? Rude. Apparently she doesn't do accents that well. Kilos. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's go chop this skeleton.
Like this, mate.
Okay, it lost its necrotic veil. Good. I think. Spiritual weapon has come to play. Oh, and it's going to get an opportunity attack against it. So you might as well just keep this one busy. Oh, you little bastard. It's jealous grab. Totally is a jealous grab. Okay. Let's get swingy. Now, I think I should have... There we go. That should get the two of them. Cleave. Oh, she has come to play. 99. I'm going to get her to isolate him. So between her and the astral weapon. Oh, grumpy. Fabulous. Fabulous. I won't get you as pommel or anything. You can just hang there. Are you coming up here? How dare you? Wait, did it bring its nausea over here? Ghastly fume. Affected entity's foul stench creates a pungent cloud that nauseates all creatures. Can't take actions. Oh, this thing has to die and quickly? So, I mean, like, Shadowheart's not the best one for that? But she's not bad. She's not bad. Sometimes she hits. Wait. They're necromancers. They're necromancers. They can... Son of a... They can bring them back from the dead. Oh, and Shovel's paralyzed. They're freaking necromancers. There is a ensuite in the chat. Excuse me. Okay, we need to get this bitch out of our face. And also, this one. No, I feel like I'm going to double blast this one because it will either kill it or we should definitely push it further away. Bye. Oh, it left its sinking cloud. Thanks. Thanks. But at least you, my little skeletal friend, are close enough for me to give you a little shiv. Yeah. Oh, Shovel's about to... Stop bringing them back to life. You son of a bitch. Well, not going to be bringing anyone back to life now, are ya? Now, I'm hoping we can walk through there so I can stab this one. And put it right there. Because we clearly need to take care of the necromancers before we take care of the undead. Fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Stop stinking up the place. It's so gross. Well, that one's not being brought back to life. I don't want to go into the stinking cloud. Shovel got unsummoned? Released? I'm not sure what the word is for when your summon goes bye-bye. Okay, that one should definitely die. This one should at least pick the... Shovel can be summoned again. They are just being banished? I'm imagining it's like a summoning binds them to this realm. And then when they take enough damage, they just return to their realm. Because we can summon them again all the time. Yeah. Not yet. I don't know how long it's meant to take. I don't know if we're meant to just sort of hang out in Act 1 and long rest for a while and wait for it to happen. So not yet. They shouldn't be dead. So they should be alive somewhere. Super convincing, hey? Let's go with the gloomy beams.
Done.
Okay, that one did not have to die with such noise. Ma'am, do you have to, like, clean yourself? Like, I made this space so you can curl up and have a sleep. Yeah? Whereas, like, it's just you in the way going like this. It's quite something. I'm just gonna put myself here.
My turn.
My turn. Well, do you wanna... Wait, we're all stanked up. Can I leave this? I can't even leave the stank zone because I'll get smacked. Am I outside of the stank zone? I'm just nauseated. Great. Awesome. I love that for her. This can't get nauseated. Naruto finger movements versus chat. I don't know why. Oh my goodness. I don't know why, but I went to, rather than like the all the different hand signs that they do, so I definitely get what you mean. My brain just... I started watching Kim's Convenience. It's on Netflix. It's about sort of, like, Korean Canadians. I've only seen a few episodes. It's a gorgeous show. But they... Oh, God, I've forgotten the word. Oh. But basically, like, you put your hands together in a prayer, and then you just sort of... into someone's butt. And it was an interesting conversation. Okay, can we just kill this? Try again. There we go. There we go. That was a lot. So in Naruto, there is, I think it's called like 1,000 Needles of Death or something, and it's basically like the two index fingers pointed up, and like they never like show it, but it's always alluded that like they've just poked someone right up the butt. So when you said that, that's immediately where my brain went, even though I'm sure that's not what you meant. Apologies, everybody. Yeah. Yep, into someone's butt. Ooh. Oh, this is pretty. This is pretty. Lae'zel can hold on to that. Duke Ravengard is to be delivered unharmed, or mostly so. Immediately, Moonrise Towers cannot fulfill its destiny till the Duke has been delivered. Those who succeed will be rewarded. Those who fail will face first my wrath, then Vortash's, then mine again.
The Absolute's forces have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers. A powerful asset. Just what are their intentions, I wonder?
Wait, so these skeletons weren't with the Absolute? Were they just hanging around? I think they were. I think they were just... in the area and killed everyone. Venturing is treacherous.
Let's have a look.
Loot's gotta be good. Ka-ching. Ka-ching, baby, ka-ching. Okay, we definitely need to rest. Dead Zealot of the Absolute. Gonna be more heavy armor. It's fine. I have another question. Why do the Githyanki hate us so? So, So they now hate us because their god told us to do a thing and we didn't. So some of them, so in the last stream, some of them were attacking us because they were corrupt and traitors and we were basically gonna tattle. And so a few of them, and then there was, we jumped into the machine that was meant to take the tadpole out.
Need to find another way.
But then that Githyanki was also corrupt, and she was using it to kill people. So their god is not the absolute. Their god is just, I was gonna say just a god. Just a normal god. But yeah, no, she turned up. We took out one of her people. And she seemed fine with it. If anything, she was impressed, and she's like, oh, if he was better, you wouldn't have been able to beat him. So, well done. And then, because she's a god, she knew that we had the artifact thing, and she's like, there's an evil imprisoned in that, so you need to go in there and kill it. Scroll of Dimension Door. Teleport yourself up to one adjacent ally to a place you can see. Cool. Sometimes you need an emergency door.
Walk in the way of dawn, for Lathander cannot protect you where the light doth not reach.
Interesting. So their god is not the absolute, it is just a god. Hello? You're yellow.
We've had some close calls already. There could be even tougher days ahead.
Right.
Cheer up. It might be all downhill from here.
Meaning things will start becoming easier for us? Or our situation will deteriorate from here?
Exactly.
Exactly. Both. Both is good.
Who there, wanderer?
Hi.
Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
May I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale?
So do all wizards talk like this? This could be an Astarian situation. May I inquire who is inquiring?
Should it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you, well, you may safely classify Gale and I as friends. Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the dark and unknown, I shall be glad to aid in your quest for illumination and identify myself as Elminster. Elminster Ormar. Now, if this answer satisfies you, let us linger no longer in this limbo of indecision, but settle on your knowledge of the individual I seek.
Potentially cuddly, it could be, and meta, definitely the archetype of wizard. The feeling it gives me, the feeling, Elminster. Okay, I'm assuming Elminster is someone that we should know either from like the D&D universe or from previous Baldur's Gates, he would have to be hella old. I'm pretty sure there's meant to be like... Isn't there meant to be a few hundred years between 2 and 3? Wizards might be one of the major players in Faerun. Oh, he's a mover and a shaker. Okay. The way he talks feels very much like when you are in first year university. Actually, it's more like when you start second year. And so the second years and third years are all woven in together. And you have your third years who just try and use the most convoluted language. And it's usually shut down quite quickly by like the professor or the whoever's taking the class. And they're just like, yeah, you could have just said this. Because it's like, what are you doing? No one cares. We get it. You're smart. You're at university. No one cares. Everyone here has a level of intelligence. So stop it. Because it's exhausting to try and be almost translating on the fly. When you're like, oh my, okay, I get your point. But you could have said this in a much more simple way. Okay, so he's a major shaker. Is one of the very good guys and very powerful. Oh, well, join the... Excuse me, why is Gale behind us? Gale is not in our... Speak plainly, fool. Exactly. Gale isn't in our party. Just decided to turn up. I do know, go guess, he's at our camp at the moment.
Ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp?
Exhausting. It would be my pleasure.
And I would confirm it to be so. Please. After you.
Okay.
Who's that Pokemon?
Well, Cuddly, that sounds like a very fun title. Okay, well, there's the... I thought I was going to move, and my circle was going to stay there, and I was like, Secret Mickey! Okay, gentlemen. What the fuck is going on? He's level 1 with 67 health points.
Ah, and yonder I spy the object of my pursuit.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I don't understand. How
Neither
so
do I,
on
buddy.
my behalf?
Neither do I.
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale.
Mistra.
You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
A jock
Young
paladin.
man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name, drank naught but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why,
Yeah, baby.
some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you begrudge me a night of rest and repast before I get out with it.
Yes, Gale. Where is your decorum? I suppose we could part with a few of our rations. I'm not in the habit of taking in vagabonds. I suppose we can feed the man.
And a great kindness that would be. See, Gale?
Okay.
Even in these barren parts, the art of hospitality begets inspired new works. If only one keeps up the practice.
Oh, for the love of...
Fine, fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me.
Speak plainly, fool.
Graver matters are at hand. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
We're growing old. We're growing old.
You see, I, well, that is to say, Gale, my boy.
Oh my God.
I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech.
Finally.
I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Okay. You were sent here as an actual divine messenger. I'm surprised she sent you in the first place after Gale's debacle. What message and what charge would that be? Speak fast then, for none of this pertains to me. You were sent here as an actual divine messenger.
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know...
I mean, she couldn't just teleport in.
Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both.
So she's like a genie.
She knows of your strife with the Absolute. That most insidious of
Like, I'm going to help you on my conditions. Or I'm going to redeem you on my conditions. The goddess herself is aware. I wouldn't say no to some divine intervention. If even the gods know, why are we facing these threats alone? You wouldn't happen to know a cure, would you? Some all-powerful parasite withering spell, perhaps? If the gods know, why are we facing these threats alone?
They choose the instruments of their will with great precision. Sometimes the single drops we think we are do not realize what waves we are building up to be.
That was a very beautiful way to put it.
Do not discount yourself. And by the same token, do not discount your enemy. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
She wants to turn him into a bomb. Like, he already is a bomb. She wants to turn him into, like, a directed bomb. That's what... The question that I have in regards to the gods that are in D&D, do they require belief to exist? Because when he was talking about how it threatens the gods, I'm like, well, if all the people being charged with that by the goddess of magic, that's quite the missive. Because when he was saying that, like, the gods are threatened, I'm assuming if everyone gets turned into a mind flayer or killed, there's no one left to believe in them, so therefore they potentially just stop existing, or do they just continue to exist? That's what I'm wondering. Gale alone, how so? I feel like I know the answer to that. Mistra is mistaken. I will be the Absolute's destroyer. Oh, we'll go Gale alone, how so?
The orb.
Precisely. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance.
You're no help.
We shall have to see.
You must find the heart
of the absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
A bomb. Literally asking him to bomb. A major discussion point with my friends. What is belief if you know the gods exist? Can you believe in the mailman? Or, like, and if you do believe, if you do, there's a word for it. In that belief will will it into existence. I can't remember what the word is. But it's that whole thing of like, if enough people believe in a thing, does it give that power and sentience and all that sort of jazz? Because I can see if that's the case in sort of the lore of either the game or D&D in general. It's like if there's no one left to believe, the gods should just stop existing. However, you would have... So, like, Omelium, the free Mind Flayer, he used magic, so Mistra would continue to exist, I think. The only English word I know is faith. Oh, so yeah. No, absolutely. I need to explain it better. We just hold on, gentlemen. Everyone, just chill. Take 5. Breathe it all in. The word for belief, bringing something into existence. That's such a messy way of saying it. Yeah, it's definitely not law of attraction. Believing something into happening? No, that's precognition. Manifesting. So there's a. Do you know? Funnily enough, where I can look, is in the Back Pocket podcast, because Ruby had a guest on, and they were talking about it. I'm pretty sure it was Steph Panicasio. So they were talking about sort of like death in video games and stuff like that. And then they were talking about show archived. Pretty sure it was the Steph Panicasio one. It was so. This is my fault. I've not described properly what word I'm looking for, because in the way that I've poorly described it, yes, like manifesting and self-fulfilling prophecy, all that sort of stuff, in like willing it into existence, there is a... My goodness, where was it? I definitely listened to it. And it's not gonna be in here, is it? It's not gonna be in the title. Okay, so it's not... It's not there where I would like it to be. It's essentially... I want to say like a Latin word? Like a Latin word for... if enough people believe in a thing, it brings that into existence. So it's like the people believing in agitate being absorbed into that world because there's comfort in the group. It's more along the lines of Slender Man. Like enough people believing in a thing that doesn't exist. So rather than going like, I'm gonna manifest, you know, a new car in my future, which is actually just planning and spending and whatever. Or, you know, I put a holiday on my dream my vision board, and now I'm on holiday. It's like, yeah, cool. You still did the work. It's essentially people's faith, like giving power to the thing then actually existing. And I cannot think of the word. It completely escapes me. And Google is no help because I've asked it very poorly. I think it depends on the way the game world has been created and should never be revealed to players. My game world doesn't have gods for this reason. The function is taken by immortals who were mortals before and ascended to something akin to what gods are. Do you know what? And this is why I love your Greek and Roman pantheon of gods, because they were flawed and they were essentially just super powerful normal beings. If you took away the powers, I'm like, yeah, Zeus is just the deadbeat dad, philandering husband, goes off and has a kid in every different state. But also flings lightning. It just makes them a lot more relatable than I would say, because I was brought up, in a Catholic household, and there's one God and they know everything and they can do everything. And as you get older, you're like, then why does that God allow all this terrible stuff to happen if they're all powerful? The Illusory Truth Effect, a very good read about this is Harry Pratchett's Small Gods in Discworld novel. I love it. Amazing. Okay, we've left these gentlemen hanging for quite some time. That's monstrous. You're tasking him to kill himself. Say what you will, but you can't force Gale to go through with this. We'll be rid of both the Absolute and Gale in one fell swoop. Win-win. Wow. You're tasking him. Yeah, you are tasking him to kill himself.
He is not. But it seems that Mystra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mystra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute, and for your sacrifice you will be redeemed. Such is Mystra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid.
I mean, it's gonna stop Gale from exploding. Oh, now he's got a little star.
It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
On my honor, it shall be done. There's still a long journey ahead. We'll find another way. I feel like we can give a very wizardy answer, but still be trying to find...
Baby!
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby!
Still trying to be fine.
Yeah, baby! Yeah!
Okay, we're gonna say on my honor it shall be done, even though we will definitely be looking for an alternative. Than Gale just going kaboom.
On my honor, I'm not sure yet I can say the same.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas.
I thought he was speaking plainly.
Too, the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet...
What?
An ocean born in lonely hours. Come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will.
Damn right.
Farewell, my friend.
Damn right. We don't need to
Farewell,
just give in to
Elminster.
destiny.
I'm glad she chose you.
Okay, well, someone's up for a chat.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
Correct. An old man with a craving for cheese. Hardly the great wizard of legend. I always imagined Elminster to be more imposing. Well, because I'm assuming everyone who's from Baldur's would know him? Or everyone in Faerun would know him?
The Doddering Act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining. Elminster is the most formidable wizard in the realms. Perhaps in existence. For Mystra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer. Or weigh more heavily on me.
She's like...
Time seems so infinite.
Sending a message.
A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
You're seriously considering doing what Elminster said?
Of course. We offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
Yeah, you too. Can't Mystra just destroy the absolute, or Elminster himself?
I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better.
There's a hierarchy?
As for Elminster,
Everyone in
saved the
favour,
realms
yes.
more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have. And only I can wield it.
So that's it. You're on a suicide mission now. Oh. There's surely another way.
If there was, I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified it.
True.
But alas, only one solution is offered. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
I'll make sure that we find it.
Then I suppose there is nothing more to be done but find the heart of the Absolute and stop its beating.
Now, is the heart of the Absolute going to be in something truly cooked? Like, it's going to be in a child? Because I feel like that could be the case.
You wish to speak?
Apparently not. Apparently not. We're going to do a long rest, so we should check in with everyone.
A shame my first brush with the famed Elminster couldn't be a tad more optimistic. Listen, I might invoke the Triad from time to time, appeal to Helm, but I'm no man of faith. Not like Gale. I don't know what drives a man to consider his own death, among countless others, to be an appropriate exchange for his goddess's forgiveness. To me, it all sounds like nonsense. The faith that matters most is that which you hold in yourself, in the ones that most matter to you. Big Bomb be damned. Gale's got everything he needs to defeat the Absolute already. Talent, nerve, and powerful allies at his side. I hope he'll come to see that.
Okay. It's an interesting proposition. So, like, Will just said, he's like, oh, you know, like, I offer up a little prayer every so often, but, like, I don't believe, like, at the level that Gale believes. I feel like if you had, like, it's interesting because they turn up. It's not like it's this, oh, you know, if only we had evidence. They turn up. Like, Gale was sleeping with one. Like they exist. It's really wild. It's really wild that they're like, yeah, I don't know if I believe. I'm like, how do you not when they literally wander the earth? Crazy, just crazy.
I can't believe Mistress demanding Gale sacrifice himself to destroy the Absolute. It's just a waste of a perfectly good cult that we could be controlling. And a waste of a perfectly good Gale, I suppose.
I suppose? Oh, that was almost caring. Almost caring. My goodness. My goodness. Oh, Meta, I'm with you. There's nothing like a physical book.
Oh, was that Gale's granddad?
Was that Gale's granddad? I love Karlach. That was Elminster Almar? I think he introduced his full name. Can't remember. The most famous wizard in the realms.
It doesn't ring a bell. But all right. Must have had something important to say to Gale if he came all this way. Good news, I hope.
Chelos, true. I don't think it was. It turns out Gale has an explosive bomb in his chest and Mistra has asked him to use it to blow up the heart of the Absolute.
Whoa now, he's got a... Well, I guess that would explain a little, but... Mistra? I mean, this is a lot to take in. What's he going to do?
We don't know. I think he's going to follow through with it. I don't think he'd do that to himself, even if Mistra commanded. I'm not sure. I think he's of several minds.
Well, tell him to pick the right one. Or better yet, I'll do it. Fucking wizards, man. They always need help picking the simple, obvious option. If Mistra can't think of another way to stop the Absolute than sacrificing Gale, she's no god worth worshipping. I'll say that to Gale in, you know, gentle terms.
I love Karlach. We're not going to ask her how she's feeling, having not touched anyone in ages, because that's how we ended up at the party situation.
I can't believe I'm actually venturing into a Gith stronghold again, voluntarily. This had better pay off.
Oh no, babe, we left it. This could be a terrible idea. Whatever happens, we'll be able to manage.
I've seen them at work before. I wasn't alone in my mission. All
Cuddly,
those
she has
who
a
sat
whole
with me were
combustion
slain
engine.
by Githyanki blades. They must want that artifact back badly if they're dispatching red dragons in pursuit of it. But we cannot afford to lose it. I wish I'd never been sent on this mission.
I don't think she was meant to say that out loud. It seems to be important to your Mother Superior.
Yes. And she acts as Lady Shah's voice amongst mortals. She must be doing the Night Singer's bidding. I just don't know what it all means. All will be revealed in due time, I hope.
Want to get to know you more? Okay. That was very much coming across that Shadowheart has doubts.
Elminster. Even the Githyanki have heard tell of the Sage of Shadowdale. Some of his works have been translated to Tirsu. That doesn't mean his every word carries wisdom, however.
Okay.
Near as I can tell, Mistra demands Gale's faith, but holds no faith in him. Why else would she demand Gale sacrifice himself, and perhaps so many others? Does she not think he can destroy the Absolute with his own immense talents? Does she not know the mighty company that he keeps? Demanding Vlaakith may be, but she acts for the good of the Githyanki people. Mistress concerned only for herself. Perhaps he'd find forgiveness in a fiery death. But I can't help but wonder why he'd want it at all.
Ask Lae'zel about the disc from the creche. She has so many different discs.
The disc appears in your mind's eye. Lae'zel sees it too and considers the vision.
Tirsu markings. Ancient. I recognize them, but I can't make sense. No. Wait. The texts are enciphered, but there's a common speech translation beneath, carved in a different hand. It's a story about Orpheus.
Your head buzzes in concert with Lae'zel's, but it hardly matters. Even without the connection, you'd recognize her discomfort.
You look uneasy. Are you all right?
I am fine. The slate is not. This text is heresy. I can hardly bear to read it, let alone speak it.
You'll bear it just fine. That's fine. I'll read it in my own time.
If you must. Nothing good can come of it.
Okay. The creche training room was illuminating. Our Gith instructor's always so brutal.
My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell.
You killed 4 of your classmates? That's incredible. I have no doubt they deserved it. Brutal.
Who's that Pokemon?
There's a Gastrodon in the chat. That's awful. Is no... Oh, hang on. That's incredible. I have no doubt they deserved it. Let's go with that.
Of course. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. They underestimated me, so they paid the price. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith de Venzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us.
The termination of the frail.
Kalir's clutch held 3 dozen eggs, more or less, though I've learned of creches that harbored 100.
Githyanki, this is interesting. Githyanki look quite humanoid. How did you evolve to lay eggs?
Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans.
Okay, sorry,
Our
you're
biology
bipedal.
slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children.
She's like, you don't need birth control if you reproduce asexually. So, bang away. Oh my goodness. Who does the laying? I'm curious about the logistics. I am kind of curious. Damn girl, 100% also. Who does the laying?
Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlakith herself to bear young. The queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane.
What?
In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once.
So they wait, they hatch the moment that they're laid?
Go on then.
Other matters, apparently. You said you were going to share your bunk with Astarion.
So I did, and he served his use. Most enthusiastically, I might add.
They banged.
I may even avail myself of his talents again, should he keep his fangs off my flesh.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Oh, have you thought about making use of the tadpole's power?
Mark my words, this power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste.
I mean...
Consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven.
Just listening, because I know rain is potentially happening. If we must bear the tadpole's burdens, we should also avail ourselves of their power. No, I don't want to persuade her on that.
Gladly.
Something else. We're trying not to flirt with her. We will leave. Well, everyone has left a lot of interesting little revelations. Where is... Where's Scratch? Oh, okay, right. So we went around and we talked to everyone. And Karlak wants to talk again. Alright, babes?
Hey, soldier, Well, I'm not feeling so good.
Oh no.
My engine is getting worse.
No.
Feels like it's going to burst out of my chest. We need to catch up with Damon. See if he's thought of a way to fix this thing.
Oh no.
If it can be fixed.
Oh no. Oh no. I mean, Cuddly, you did say it before. We kind of are. It very much makes me think of, there's a cartoon, I want to say, was it British? British cartoon in the 90s, maybe the 80s, called the Raggy Dolls. And they were all these toys that were just like a little bit off. And this does feel like a collection of the Raggy Dolls. Like, you have a magic user that needs to eat magic or they explode. You have a tiefling with a engine in her chest where her heart should be. Shadowheart has her memories erased and has a wound on her hand that doesn't heal and continues to pain her. Asterian's a vampire. And Will got transformed into a devil. So like they're all just a little bit stuffed in their own little way. But they're alright. What'll happen if he can't tune you up in time? Don't worry, we'll find him.
I'm sure we will. But
1986.
A bit of advice. You leave your left flank wide open. If I'm ever not around to cover it, you may find yourself on the wrong side of a goblin spear one of these days.
Look, it was definitely... Look, Cuddly. I was definitely not watching it when I was, like, born. So it must have been on, like, ABC in the 90s. Theme tune was banging. Okay, we're gonna sleep. The Vlakith might turn up in the middle of the night and try and kill us. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Fabulous. Cuddly! Out there, baby!
Hungry.
Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Yes. I'm sure my older siblings will remember it. Wait, it went for that long? That's a lot of time. I have food. Would you like it? My baby?
Want bite?
Go ahead, eat.
Food. Eat more.
Of course.
Careful. Once that thing's eaten through the camp, it might start looking at you hungrily.
No. Run.
No. Shadowheart.
I'm not chasing after it, if that's what you're thinking.
Okay, I'm assuming we just have to wait for it to come back again? Shadowheart. Okay, right. We're leaving. Let's go.
Do you want to talk about what happened at the crash?
Trust me, you'll know when I'm
They have
ready
a
to discuss it.
puppet owlbear?
Fair
That's
enough.
adorable.
But if you change your mind,
It is not a matter of mind. It is a matter of faith. And I have been put to the test.
I love Karlak. She's like, hey mate, do you need to chat? Owlbear cub. Okay, let's see what's going on with Shadowheart.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time.
You're voluntarily telling me about yourself? Are you feeling unwell? Is it the tadpole? I'm all ears.
It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I trust you.
Shadowheart? Here we go. I don't know if this is gonna like show it like when the Myconids, the mushroom people, were showing us stuff, so it was just sort of single images. Or if it's gonna be narrated. Here we go.
I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
Story time. Oh, look at her! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We read something ages ago.
She asked my name. I can't remember what I said. I can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah. That's all I remember.
Failed on religion. We read a book or a page or whatever ages ago that talked about, so you've got Shah, who is the night, Saluna, who is the moon, and the light, like they're meant to be sisters. followers of Saluna, if I'm remembering this right, followers of Saluna, when their children are of the age to, I'm assuming, commit to the faith, are put into the forest, I think their memories get wiped. And then they have to find their way back using the light of the moon. And it seems like followers of Shah took that as an opportunity to sway them over to the other faith, I think? That's wild, and I feel like she's gonna find that out later. No wonder you're so dedicated to Shah. You feel like you owe her your life to her. Thank you for sharing that with me. I know it can't have been easy. I feel like I don't want to push her more towards Shah, so thank you.
Normally I'd agree. But with you, it's getting easier by the moment.
Okay, I don't need to know all the rest, but that I think... Oh, are her parents still going to be alive? That was a wild bit of revelation. Hang on, I need to cast this. Just before we accidentally run into an animal. Shovel back on the team.
All right.
I already liked the noise. Excuse me. I already liked the noise that it made when a shovel goes invisible. But now all I can hear is what Olive said, like hearing the beat drop.
Do not walk in darkness. Turn to the light.
Oh, I think
Who's that Pokemon?
I think we're going down. Oh, a lot of dead animals. A lot of dead animals. Not to distract you from the lore, but Baby Albert Puppet in Discord. Fabulous. Fabulous. I definitely need to figure out a screen, a way of doing, so I can bring it up in the, bring it up on stream. Rotten warning sign.
Do not enter. Beware of the shadows. Pass at your peril.
Cool. Cool. I'm assuming we're meant to go this way? To the Shadow Curse lands. Because there doesn't seem to be... That was where the bridge was blocked off. That was the Sky Bridge down to there. And the monastery. Maybe that's what this map looks like? Excuse me. Potentially that could be a thing. But I don't think... Oh god. How close are we to a teleport point? Not really. Great. Do we head into the... Do we head into the Shadow Curse lands? Or do we backtrack here just to double check if that's a thing or not? It potentially looks like a path. Potentially. Should be able to do it relatively quickly because I'm pretty sure I unlocked the main door. So we can just get ourselves through there. Wait, hang on. Is this more? Is this more path? Oh, if I... Okay, right. We're gonna go, because otherwise it's gonna sit in the back of my head. Oh, okay. Let's go. let's go, let's go. Now, potentially that looks like we can head down that way. Around here. Now. Yep. I love that the rest of them are tall enough that they can just like scooch down. Whereas we had to jump. Not the butt slide! Do it again. Amazing. Well, I'm instantly glad that we came this way, because, elegant chest. Because, I have not seen any of this. Let's see if that's gonna be... Okay.
What's hiding here?
Okay, some clothes. Cool. And normal so far. Hang on, do we need to... Oh, okay. Ladies.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
I mean, you're the one waiting, babe.
What's next?
What's next? If you followed simple instructions, you'd know. Oh, hang on, we're not like...
Can't give up now.
I think follow shovel. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I'm not going to be tall enough. Oh, I might just be tall enough. Ooh. Experience points. Okay. Now, can we... Okay, that's the edge of that. Oh, we're in the upper bit of the... We're in the upper bit of the crash. Oh, and this... That was probably the key that we got from the bird's nest. Okay. Okay. Cool. So now we know another way that we can get into there. At this point, it's like another way to get in there next time. Shadowheart, for sake.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Are you sure? Shovel. Shovel gonna be... Oh. You got this. You got this, buddy. Woo.
No time to rest.
Okay. Onwards. Everybody. A lot of grunting. Sure. Okay, and we can... No? This way? Now. That way. Shovel. Go. It totally is a path. Okay. Oh. A path to...
Arskel Stockhold, Dawnmaster. From death, life.
We're gonna dig up a grave? Yeah. Oh, like it's a very pretty casket. Beloved Dawnmaster Stockhold, buried with a ceremonial mace in honor of the many humble maces he wielded in his lifetime as he purged the evil from the land. Okay, so that's very much to open that puzzle that we did last week. Gold ring. Don't mind if I do. You can keep your mace. Okay, so that's as far as we can go. Or maybe, unless we can... Enough space. Okay, so that doesn't exist. Okay. So... a bit more, but also... nothing of import. Okay, let's go to the Shadowlands. I'll be honest, I chose the mountain path because I'm like, I don't want to go to Shadowlands. And here we are.
To the easy path.
Going to Shadowlands. Oh my goodness. I do like that you can, even on PlayStation, you can like zoom ahead and tell them where to go. Well, this is gonna be... I'm sure it's gonna be fine. It's gonna all be all sunshine and daisies. Oh, let's go. You have to progress your adventure. Make sure to tie up any loose ends. What? Well, the only loose end is everything in here, I think. I honestly don't know what else we're meant to do at the creche. Find the blood of Lathander. You found an oddly shaped crest that belonged to the High Priest of Lathander. Perhaps it can help us find the blood of Lathander. Is that the only thing left at the creche? It's gonna be a weapon. It's gonna be a weapon, and do you know what? It's probably also gonna help us freaking in the Shadowlands. Because the monastery, or Lathander's all about light, sunshine. Kraken. Thought we were out, and now we're back in again. Double, good. Please tell me I unlock this door. Ladies and gentlemen, it turns out I did not unlock the door. I saw a, freaking hell. I saw a really, for lack of a better term, like really beautiful, I don't want to fight this. Let me go.
Come on, let's go.
So I saw like a really beautiful video of this, let's say person, who was talking about like the first time essentially that they got asked for their pronouns. They're like, oh, no one did, as much educating and stuff like that we do, no one has actually asked me my pronouns before. And I just always automatically was, just thought my answer would be like he, him. And when someone asked me, I actually like paused and I was like, oh, do I actually feel like who I am as a person? Is that related to Shovel? Babe, come on, we know you can do this. Explore the entire temple with you. No. What do you mean, too high?
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
It's just been really sweet seeing like other queer people just like essentially like duetting the video, being like, this is what it is. Like you don't explore it if it's never sort of given to you as an option. Very sweet.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Oh, they haven't been boring, my friend. That is for sure. Okay, through here. And now above it, that is open and unlocked. Shovel, buddy, what's going on?
Let's move.
Feels like you're being very unsure about your jumping ability. Okay, let's go unlock that door. Holy blood of Lathan. Oh. I read that last time. Oh, the leather crunk. Fabulous. Okay, well, that's open now. Did we read this last time?
The blood of Lathander, spilled in holy battle with Samaster, immortalized here for all to worship.
Right. Okay.
Who's that Pokemon?
There's a Joltik in the chat. Gonna get yourself a little sparky bug. Okay, let's put over. What I am going to do. Find the blood of Lathander. I'm going to look this up because I don't want us to traipse through the whole place. And we're actually meant to be somewhere else. Blood of Lathander. Oh, okay. So, so the early this year, where they talk about people getting gayer and gayer, yeah, but say becoming more comfortable with certain aspects of your life, expanding into others. Absolutely. Recently found out that I'm bi-romantic. I always knew that I didn't fit in the black-white label. So when we finally got some more nuance in the spectrum, it just me. Do you know what it is? It is just all that sort of like talking about it more, exploring it, even like coming into communities going, don't know if I'm meant to. Oh no, we're gonna have to fight our way through the entire place. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Psychic Rend on Karlach. I feel like we can... Sorry, Pudgy, I just wanted to move a little bit. Don't react. No, let them Misty Step. Yeah! Because I thought they were going to come closer. Sucker! Oh, death from above! Hiya! Man, that was one hit kill. Not enough movement. Don't tell her not enough movement. Where is it? Move this. Sacre. Put you here. This is gonna be a lot. This is gonna be a lot. You got this. Oh, we're gonna try. We're gonna give it a red hot go. Do you know what? This is why Shovel is always invisible while everyone's stuck in turn mode. Just gonna hang on. Is there another one up here? No. Don't mind me. So we can keep your little archer distracted. How you doing?
Victory awaits.
Always keep forgetting that we have Shovel around. Where are you jumping to? Are you gonna... Wait. Gonna cast Burning Hands on 3 targets. Recently is every time I deadlift in the gym, wrap my painted nails around the barbell. Yes, Cuddly. Such good nails. I'm assuming you still have last week's nails? Like your D&D nails? Counterspell. No magic for you. That was mainly because she was going to do 3 attacks in one. You're coming with me. I don't think so. Oh. That was a shot to the face. No. No ganging up on Shovel. Come on. What is this? 60%. How about a 5 to the face? 25. How about inflicting a wound? 70. Let's go. Ooh, 23. Shovel again. Okay, buddy.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Nothing's gonna stand in my way. Not tonight. Okay. If I go there, I should be able to do an Eldritch Blast back to the girls and an Eldritch Blast down the corridor.
Have to keep going.
I think eventually we can shoot 3. It's gonna be beautiful. Still yellow and purple. Gonna change it for Halloween. Yes! Love it. And you, sir. Oh! Fudge, what did you knock over? It's definitely something. Wait. What did you knock over? She's like looking at me like, don't know what that was. I'm like, yeah, you do. Oh, goodness. Okay. Hold. They're all going to be jumping like jackrabbits. It's going to be a lot. Okay. Karlak, you're going to have to take out this one. Sorry. Sorry. I'm real sorry.
Close ranks.
Now, I should also have... Ugh. 50%, 50%, okay. 50-50, let's go! Parried? Rude. Uh-oh. No, I'm gonna let them miss his out. I mainly want to counterspell when they're trying to do big magic on us. We need to... Oh, Lae'zel! Somehow she dodged it while lying down. Like the absolute queen she is. She's like, I may be lying down, but you missed me and you missed me again. Hi. What did you do? You're acting like a dog. Like, I'm so sorry. What did you do? It sounded like the, It sounded like the broom, so you're fine. It's not gonna fall any further. Okay, let's go. Oh, you son of a bitch. We have 2 attacks, though. We have a very delayed attack. And a hit! A hit on Warrior Yirk. We're really torn on if we do an action surge. Because we're going to have to do a lot of fighting in this place. I feel like we might be more desperate for an action surge. Like there's more in here. We have to do an action surge later. 14. Let's, you know what? We're just gonna... Actually, you know what we're gonna do? I'm just gonna second wind it now. Not bad. Nice. Now you're gonna hit... Ah, I'm glad... Son of a bitch. Hey, getting the claws. I thought she was going to come up and help with shovel. Excuse? You sneaky little sniper. Okay, so now she's coming for me. Great. Love that for me.
Have to keep going.
Yes, you do, babe. Let's get 5. Fingers crossed. You know what? I was called Shadowheart 50-50 because she's a real swing and a miss kind of gal. But when she hits, she usually hits pretty hard.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Still breathing, barely. We used half our movement just to stand up. Okay. Probably should have stayed on the stairs for that bit of elevation. Any path is blocked. Let's go gloomy beams. Done. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites, another one bites, another one bites the dust. Okay. We are going to actually, can I drink a potion? I feel I should definitely pop a 10. There we go. Son of a Brontosaurus. Where's the circle? Persuasion checks. Oh, we don't need to persuade. Should probably be raging, right? Hang on, can I make it to this person? Hey. Yes. Let's get our rage on. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Poor fucker.
Man. 84%. If you could take him out, that'd be great. Parried. Son of a gun. Critical miss. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. If you guys could stop rallying each other, that'd be real great. Okay. She's gonna jump right there. And then we're gonna go up the ladder. And then we're going to step over there. I'm gonna shoot this one. Son of a shovel. I just want to keep this guy threatened. Just want him feeling threatened the whole time. Okay, so we have 2 left in this area.
My injuries need tending.
My injuries need tending. Yes, they do. Sacred Flame, maybe? Out of sight. Okay, so because I can't see you... Great. Hang on. Let's get a dash on.
Moving.
I thought I had a heal as a bonus action. I do not.
Never a dull moment.
Really isn't, buddy. Okay, we're gonna get dash 2. Oh, and hang on. I can't make it there. Because I'm just a tiny man. Meanwhile, Karlak, literally on fire. Oh, now. Not enough movement. Well, why am I going around Shovel? Oh, okay, I wouldn't have enough movement anyway. Okay, let's get in front of Lae'zel to try and take any hits from her. My goodness. A muscly quokka era. Into not die youngish, exactly. Very much just... Nobody Exactly. Shovel is gonna murderize you. No truer words spoken. Now, you dodgy little woman.
No failure.
Oh, you little wench. Hi.
Who's that Pokemon?
It is Bellsprout. Gorgeous. Shovel's gonna murderize you.
Before my time.
I get that their name is Shovel, but you don't have to shove them. Honestly. Very rude.
On my way.
Well, we're just gonna fireball this dude. You little bastard.
Survival is all that matters.
Let's go. And so I spoke to build my strength. Do you know what? There was some Jimbro getting like all up in a rage about soft cardio. And of course it was because some woman expressed an opinion on the internet. How dare she? Okay, hopefully I can knock him off the edge. Okay. Fingers crossed. Well, he's down. Thanks for playing.
Bye forever, pal.
And Karlak should be able to make that.
Need to learn the hard way.
Oh. That was... This is gonna be a lot.
Yeah,
this...
baby!
Yeah, baby!
Yeah, baby! Woo! Yeah, baby! Yeah!
Congratulations, Jealous. This entire crash is gonna be a lot. And I really won't be surprised if just Karlak just doesn't talk to us afterwards. Split and split.
Action, not reaction.
I want to try and be sneaky with our supplies. Because ideally... What you doing? Meow. Is it raining? Not yet. It threatens. It threatens. So, if I split this into one... So we did this a few streams ago. And if we drop it... Fabulous. And then I move it. Right. And then if I go here. Hey! Hey! It's cold outside. You've got cold little paws. Hey! Hey! If you if you come here. Yeah. There we go. Barely. Barely. I need to get you a taller footstool. Hey? Yeah. Okay, so this should smash it. And also, I can lift mountains, but never ask me to run unless it's for a slice of pizza. Or to, like, survive a killer. Stabby. There we go. We literally use less resources. However, Lae'zel will definitely need to
will be done.
chug solo. Hey, a minute. Sorry. There we go. Yeah. Honestly. Okay. Potions. Keep on chugging potions. Can't you just throw it? So, Chelos, you can throw it. But from what? So, like, you can throw it at someone. No, you're okay. You're okay. Totally understand. We're gonna chuck one of these and hopefully it's 20. That's not too bad. Okay. I'm gonna stop chugging potions. So, if you throw it, there will usually be a bit of a splash zone. So, like, so at the moment, I'm sorry that's faded because I put it into this mode. If we had, say, like, Karlach or Shadowheart throw a potion at where, Lae'zel and Hestu are, there's a dice roll involved, like there's a percentage of success, even in like a splash zone. Usually it's pretty good because it's something shattering and they should get covered in the stuff. But there's a potential for it to miss. However, what I've seen, and we've only done, that's the second time that we've done like stabbing the potion when everyone's grouped in closely. It seems to be a guarantee. And I normally do it when it's like, okay, we need to like try and limit the amount of potion usage. Grilled pork belly, boiled beholder eye stalks. Camp supplies. Because yeah, it all just comes down to like resources. And being like, okay, we need to fight everyone in this camp. And so we need to not use all our spells just for healing. We also need to turkey stew. Don't mind if I do. So not use all the spells for healing. We also need to try and reserve all of our more potions. Fabulous. Reserve our potions. Because it's gonna be a long time. Oh, hello, jail. No! Alikar! This was the... That was the tiefling that we met when we came across the Githyanki in Act 1. And she said she was going to get out of there. And she clearly got here somehow. Yeah, Meadow, that's really sad. like, we also offered to, like, we're like, oh, join our party. And she kind of did, like, one of the, not shady, but, like, shady to, like, the other NPCs. She's like, what? Just follow you around. That's weird. I was like, well, don't tell that to the 3 people currently following me around. They'll get ideas. Wait, there was a note. In blood-spattered capitals, a dying monk tortured by the Githyanki begs Lathander to turn his dawn-bright face to her, to dull her pain and escort her on golden stairs to a place where her pain might seem worth it. She admits that she kept the secret of the blood of Lathander to herself despite her torment. Lord, I hope I served you well. I hope that I do. Well, that's depressing. Hey. I'm really upset about Alika. It's also, like, it's one of those, because there's so many options in this game, it's one of those things that, like, I feel bad. However, when we met her, we did offer her to join the party. I would feel so much worse if we're like, oh, there's an option to ask her that, but we're not going to. We've got the crew. We're all good to go. And then you find her later, and you're like, oh, if only we had. But now we know that it doesn't matter, which is really kind of more depressing. A key, don't mind if I do. It does seem very much like the type of game that when we eventually get to Baldur's Gate, I feel like the consequences of our actions are probably going to come into, like, stark sunlight. There'll be people that are like, oh, I would have helped you, but you told me to get stuffed. Which I've been avoiding telling people to get stuffed, so hopefully everyone's on Team Hestu. Kobolds entering the area, pursuing dragon, threat pose minimal, suggest course of action, ignore. I love that they just chose to ignore the kobolds. They're like, they are no threat to us. I feel like potentially that, so we'll be we will Shadow Heart and another key. What I might do is put us up here. Ring of Arcane Synergy. When you deal damage with a cantrip, you gain Arcane Synergy for 2 turns. We're always doing that. We're a crazy little finger shooter man. We have no rings on? Where's that bling? Okay, is this... Yep. Fabulous. And for this ring, when you deal spell or cantrip, that element infuses your weapon. Sick. We could have, like, electro daggers. Love it. Love it. Okay. We are going to... Hang on, let me send that over to Lisa. But otherwise, we're going to leave it here. Let me do this, otherwise I feel like I will fully... Let the beat drop.
Never a dull moment.
Never a dull moment. Okay. We're going to leave it here because we are going to have to fight our way through the rest of this bloody base. I mean, we don't need to go into every room. I'm pretty sure there's people in here. So as long as the classroom doesn't join in, we should be okay. So we just literally need to go in here. We don't need to set anyone off in here. We need to go in here. We need to turn right, head down here, and then get back to here. Because I now know how to move that other freaking statue, which apparently gets us to the blood of Lathander. But we will be back tomorrow. We'll be streaming tomorrow as our 4th stream of the week. I will leave that there. I can do that later because I might go through everyone's